Hi guys, it's exactly 1 week after relaxing my hair, and I'm going to be doing my moisturizing routine today. This is what my hair looks like now. Mm. So what I'm going to do now is to show you guys the products that I'll be using for today routine. The first thing I'm going to do is to do a pre-poo treatment, which is with this oil, hot oil pre-poo treatment. Now, this particular one, I'm supposed to warm it, but I'm not warming it because of how I'm going to be keeping it before washing it off. So normally, you're supposed to warm it and then use it to do your pre-poo treatment, that's your hot oil treatment. Apply it on your hair, cover it for some minutes before you rinse it off and wash your hair. But this time I am not going to wash it today because it's late already and I'm already tired and exhausted. I'm feeling sleepy, so I'm not going to warm it. I'm just going to apply it, massage it, and then cover my hair till and leave it on until tomorrow morning before I do the washing process. So that's the reason why I'm not warming it. There's another method too. After applying it on your hair, you cover it up. You can also use your hair steamer to warm it up for some time before you rinse it off. So I won't be doing all that method. This method is just because I'm not planning to wash it after 40 or 30 minutes. Okay, so whichever one works best for you. I'm only doing it because baby girl needs to sleep. I'm tired. Aside from this whole hair care stuff, you also need to be observant, observe your body. Your health is very important. Okay, so I need this sleep. I honestly, my eyes are heavy. I want to sleep. So yeah. Then I said I'm going to be using the neutralizing shampoo. So yes, I have just one left. So I'll use that one and then go over with my moisturizing shampoo. I don't have plain fine shampoo, so what I'll be using is moisturizing shampoo. And since it's a moisture treatment, moisture routine, why not? So this is the shampoo, and this is the conditioner, moisturizing conditioner. So these are the products I'll be using. Then my deep conditioner is finished. I normally use Mega Growth Deep Conditioner. So this is what I'm using, my moisturizing hair mask treatment. I'll use this. So all the products I've showed you are the ones that I'll do for my washing routine. Now, after I finish washing my hair, what I'm going to be using, that the product that I'll use is this moisturizing leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to seal it up with this hair oil. I'm going to use this oil to, for scalp massaging and application, and then seal up with this hair butter. So these are the products that I'll be using for this routine. Now, let us dive into the video.
Just in case you didn't get the names of the product very well, the shampoo and conditioner that I use is moisturizing shampoo and conditioner VO5 brand. And then for the hair mask, XHC Botanical Aloe Vera Moisturizing Hair Mask. If you're trying to grow your hair longer, but you're constantly dealing with breakage, you might not need more growth products. You might need a better moisture routine. One thing I've learned on my healthy hair journey is that hair growth and length retention are two different things. Yes, your hair can be growing from the scalp, but if your strands are constantly dry and breaking, you may not see that growth reflected in your length. And that's where hot oil treatment and regular moisture treatment come in. A hot oil treatment is a simple way to condition and lubricate the hair and scalp while helping your strands feel softer and more manageable. So for me, It's especially useful when my hair feels dry or it needs extra moisture. But here's the part people often overlook. You shouldn't wait until your hair is extremely dry before moisturizing it. A consistent moisture routine helps your hair maintain softness and flexibility, which can make it easier to detangle and style with less and unnecessary manipulation. And less unnecessary manipulation can mean less breakage and better length retention. If you've gotten to this part of the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That's a way of showing that you support me, okay? Thumbs up. You can share also to others that are interested in content like this. And also subscribe if this is what you would love to continue watching, okay? So yeah, so this is why I like to think of my routine as moisture, seal, protect, and repeat. Because yes, I do this like weekly thing. That's for my regular moisture routine, and then this hot oil treatment during my full moisture routine treatment. So I moisturize my hair regularly. I seal in that moisture when it is needed, and I try to handle my strands gently, especially when detangling or styling. It's very important that you are gentle with your hair whenever you are detangling it, because the goal isn't just to make your hair grow. Honestly, is that's not the only goal. I always tell most of my customers that it's not always about growth. Like sometimes there are products you get that is not only the growth you should be focusing on. What about the health of your hair? What if your hair is growing, and then it's thinning, is always dry, you're not seeing results, is not is always brittle, there's no flexibility, there's no elasticity, nothing. And then like literally growth is not the only goal for hair growth journey. That shouldn't be the only focus, okay? So take note of that. Growth shouldn't be the only focus that you're focusing on. The goal is to help you retain the hair you are already growing. So if your hair is growing, but you feel like you're not retaining the length, take a closer look at your moisture routine. Your hair may not need another random growth product, honestly. You don't have to buy all the whole product before you should be able to retain the length of your hair. No. Okay? So it simply need consistent moisture routine, gentle handling, and a routine that you can actually maintain. Like this is very, very important. Just like if people ask me what's my routine, like my routine is just a simple thing that I retain. Like I'm always maintaining that same routine. There's nothing different. Everything that I'm posting is still the same thing. I'm moisturizing. I'll use leave-in conditioner. I'll use water to hydrate. I'll use oil to seal. I'll use oil to apply on my scalp. I'll use hair butter to seal. Like basically, it's just a simple routine that you have to constantly maintain as long as you are going through your hair growth journey. So you want to save this if you're on a healthy hair growth challenge or you're on a healthy hair growth journey, and also follow for more practical hair care tips for growth, for moisture, and length retention. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. So you guys should enjoy the rest of the video as I do my, moisture and sealing and drying of the hair. I actually air dried this time. Okay, I didn't do blow dry routine. And you guys, it took me the whole day, like literally the whole day before this hair got dry. So yeah, thank you so much for watching once again. I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of the video. If you have any question for me, leave it in the comment section. I'm here to answer all your questions. Okay? Bye bye.